Hi guys, we have so many exciting things to share with you about the telemedicine, TALR and the TELICU. So today, let's take a look at how IMEDTCAE and AVER to empower the modern hospital usage. And so first, Jason, could you introduce all this solution for us?
Okay, Andrew, thank you. So actually, here we are demo is a telehealth solution. Because of COVID, so we know telehealth is getting more and more popular, and we're using the medical grade solution like the medical grade card, medical grade computer, and also the medical grade camera. Especially, we have the private cloud software. Yeah, because our software that can integrate those major camera video and also the object projector and those vital data and text data from the HE system. So we can help the doctor, they can have the whole dashboard to control the patient's information inside the quarantine ward or at the OR directly.
Yeah, amazing. This seems to be a very wonderful and great total solution on this. And I'm wondering if there is any actual application on the field.
Yes. We have the project in Taiwan, the Central Park, and they deploy 5 sets. 1 set in the main medical center emergency room, and the 4 set in the branch. So the doctor, if they're looking for the second opinion, they can connect to the central, the doctor, to telecom all the patient's information, status, vital, and maybe some of the machine that print out the paper to consult to the main hospital, the doctor immediately. So they tell us it's very useful, especially it's a whole unit. Yeah, so they can have the high flexibility to move from ward to ward, from OR to OR. Yeah, so we believe it will be very helpful for them. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And we can take a look at about the chart about, there's a very obvious device about the camera. So James, could you talk about how AVER do on this camera? And I heard that it's the medical, specially designed for the medical user, right?
Yes, indeed. AVER MD330U medical grade PTZ camera is designed for telemedicine.
Yes.
With the revolutionary design of the detachable lens, it can allow user to take close-out images for doctor at remote side to see the place they want to see, and the actual color of the image can be displayed accurately, as you can see over there.
Yes.
And the shortest focusing distance, it can be as short as 1 centimeter.
Oh, okay.
And all the images can be recorded, and of course also it can be captured using this snapshot function for future reference as well. And most importantly, this camera is integrated with audio system. That means there is a microphone and a speakerphone inside here for two-way communications. That makes the whole telemedicine session as smooth as it possibly can.
Yes. Okay, thank you. With the great devices and a wonderful integration of a data stream, we believe they can make the telemedicine a whole new generation. It can make it even more better than what it can do now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's jump into the TALR, which means the operating room with the tele technology within. So let's invite Jason to tell us more about the solution. Please.
Thank you. So actually right here we have 2 solutions. The first one is a smart OR dashboard. It's a dashboard that integrates operating room major video source and from the HE system, like the camera, like the endoscopy, and also like the blood pressure or the vital sign. And we also have the patient's data and the time bar right here. So idea is, because in the operating room, all the data will be separate, and we want to integrate in a single dashboard, and we can do the recording and the streaming. So we can also streaming out to the platform, and to the teleplatform still with the smart OR dashboard, but also with the we use AVER the MD330U. It's a handheld PTZ camera. So inside the operating room, the doctor can use this camera to show some special part and streaming out to the cloud, so they can do the distance education, and or for the doctor have the second opinion. The AVER have a lot of advantage. So I think we will have James to introduce about this camera solution.
Yes, thank you, Jason. As Jason mentioned, this camera ND330U can facilitate seamless virtual collaboration and medical training and improve OR workflow thanks to its high-quality images and integrated audio system for the two-way communication between the surgeon and the doctor in the other room, of course. And the images of in the OR and the operating procedure can be live streamed with 4K high resolution as well. That makes this camera ideal for OR environment, and also because we have this the integrated the microphone and the audio system will be our the advantage of our products. Thank you very much.
Okay, so let's move into the most intense place inside the hospital, the ICU. So James, could you share with us how AVER do to assist their every intense day?
Of course, yeah. AVER, we use this ND330 UI PTT camera with the PTT management software to integrate and display up to 256 cameras on ICU dashboard for building a tailored ICU inside hospital. Fewer nurses can monitor multiple patients at the same time. It helps save time and resource and prevent nurse burnout and create productivity for those nurses in ICU environment. And additionally, this camera is equipped with infrared night view function. It can help create a 24/7 remote patient monitoring, and doctors can also view the patient's room on the app on the mobile phone, and that it makes everything very visible for the healthcare professional in anywhere in the hospital environment, and that makes the whole virtual care very smooth and very useful for the patient and the doctors, of course. Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, James. And beside the optical camera view, I saw the IMEDTCAE have some integration, the vital sign into the dashboard to make whole virtual care possible. So, Jason, could you share with us?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Like just Andrew and James mentioned that ICU is very important for the immediately monitoring. So for the hospital, usually they will need the audio and the data monitoring, just like the siren pump and the ventilator, and so on. So they will need to design a single platform to integrate all those video and the vital data for each ICU bed. They can help the doctor and monitoring the patient status anywhere, anytime. Also, for the 4G, 5G technology, those monitoring systems can also put on the cloud. So even doctor not at hospital can still take care of their patient and give the caregiver team the necessary support.